Hey peeps, what's going on? This is going to be the vlog every day in May, day 3, even though it's technically day 4. My bad, I suck. I don't really have any other excuse except that... Why is my phone beeping? Damn you, Twitter! No excuse except I got caught up in some stuff last night and I did not feel like staying up even later to vlog. I wasn't in the mood. I was cranky. I was a cranky Angie. I was like, "Urgh." And that's attractive. Look at this picture of me and Marvy. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It's cute. I mean, this part's cute. I mean, no! This part... That's not what I meant! I was trying to point out the pug. The pugness. The pugger. Alright, hold on one sec. Alright. So... awkwardness. My bad. Today, a member of my family that I've been talking about, who's been needing some positive energy and stuff, she's doing okay today. She went through some stuff today, and could this be any more vague? Well, thank you for the energy and the prayers and all the good stuff. Yeah, thank you for that. It's very much appreciated. I don't want to say, stop sending it, because it's something that's going to be ongoing for just a little bit, and it would help if you, if you think of her. That would be amazing, and I would appreciate it. But it's not absolutely, I mean, like, I wanted to talk very briefly about, see, I don't even know how to talk about this, but, yeah, I don't even think I can. You guys know that I always say it's pretty hard to offend me. And for the most part, that's very true. But there are certain things that do hurt me. And I don't even know how to explain it. All I can say is, those of you that I interact with, I give a lot of respect. And I guess I want to make it extremely clear that although my personality may be quite flirtatious in nature, I am not flirting with anyone that I interact with. I am in a committed relationship. I'm extremely happy. I was single for a minute, but I'm not anymore. And I just don't want any drama. I just don't want any drama. For years, I made friends with a lot of guys, because clearly There's no drama there. Since YouTube, I've been branching out and I've befriended quite a few women. Eden, I've been friends with you since practically the beginning of my journey here on YouTube. And I just, obviously, Eden, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not trying to direct this at anyone, but there have been a couple of instances where, and I'm not saying that I take no blame, but I'm not that person. I'm not that person. So, we can laugh, we can joke, we can talk. I will support you if you are one of my friends. I will support you, and I will do everything that I can to be a good friend to you. But there are certain things that cross the line. I've had somebody related to this channel ask me that I was friends with, ask me for nude pictures, and to me that's unacceptable. That crosses the line. And it offended me and it hurt me. And I won't tolerate it. And that's just personal boundaries. You can call me a bitch. You can say whatever you want. But there should have been some part of your mind that knew not to do that. And more than anything, it hurt me because I considered you a friend. And honestly, I'm putting it out there because it keeps happening. Things like that just crop up. And I don't know what part of my personality makes it feel like people can say certain things or do certain things, but it's not cool. So, if you're my friend and you think I'm flirting with you, take into consideration that I just have a really loving personality. And I am in a committed relationship. Again, none of this is coming from Angie Lou. This is coming from me because I've been hurt more than once now. And I'm fucking tired of it. So, if you ever respected me or loved me at all, just tone it down. Because it's not, it hurts me. It hurts me when people that I consider friends, take it to a place where I'm not even thinking that. You know, and it's like, what? What? What part of you thought that was cool? Because it hurt. And if I let you in far enough that you could hurt me, that means you really were a good friend. Or I thought. And it just kind of sucks. And it's also hella disrespectful to my girlfriend. And I won't allow. She's sweet as hell and patient and understanding and pretty much amazing. Which is why I'm with her. And she would never say anything, but that's disrespectful not only to me but to her. And I'm not going to put up with that shit here. I'm not on this channel for that. I don't make these videos for that. I'm not that person. I'm not the person that's going to send you pictures of myself. I don't do that for anyone. I've never even done something like that for a girlfriend. I just haven't. I'm not the one. And the fact that you thought that I was means you don't know me at all. And that hurt. I think that's why I was hurt. So, in your interactions with me, we can joke and laugh, and by nature, maybe I am flirtatious because I'm so kind and loving. And I can acknowledge that part of myself, like, I'm a very loving person. But don't misunderstand. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. And you will probably hurt me if you say anything like that. Or you know, that's not something that I'm going to be okay with. And maybe I should have made this video a while back. I didn't think it needed to be said, but now I know it does. So, yeah. I know I took it real deep, but I guess that's what's good about these vlogs, is I can just talk about whatever. And, you know, and I'm so fortunate to have so many good friends here. I really am. And for the most part, there's not a problem. But there's been a few incidences that really upset me, and it's just like, that doesn't need to happen. It really doesn't need to happen. And it's just, I'm not going to say any more about it. I've spoken my piece. We're not going to have words about this again. Those of you that have been inappropriate, you probably already know. Because I'm not real good at hiding shit. So, you probably already have an idea. Just know that the fact that I'm hurt means that you were important to me. Important enough to allow you to hurt me. So, instead of getting pissed about what I've said here, maybe look at your actions and think, well, damn, does she have a point? Do I have a point? I know I do. But instead of you guys getting hype, maybe look at your actions and think about how they might have been perceived by me. And think about how I may be a face behind a box on a video in the internet, whatever, but I'm a person. I have very real feelings. And if my actions to you were ever inappropriate to begin with, I apologize. It was never with that intention. I try and be respectful and loving to every person that I interact with here and in my life. And hopefully that comes across. But other than that, it was never anything else intended. So, I know this sounds deep and dramatic and all that shit, but whatever. This is just me saying how it is. I put shit on the table. I've always kind of been that type of a person. My granddaddy always told me, talk about things. Because when you don't talk about things, they just get bigger. And everybody knows that the elephant's in the room, but you're just not talking about it. So this is me pointing out the elephant in the room and talking about it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I know, again, this was deeper. Everybody feel free to ring in. Have you ever had somebody that you thought was a friend take it too far, and then you were like, whoa, what? Has that ever happened to you? I know it happens to me a lot with women because, particularly straight women, because I guess I'm so androgynous. I don't really understand why it happens. I just want for it to not happen. Because it's awkward, it's uncomfortable, and it's happened too much in my life, so I'm kind of over it. Yeah, so that's really all I had to say. Some of you I've already talked to about this, not those of you that have done anything, but, you know, I know I've had conversations with Lauren and Eden about this, and you guys, I'm not talking about you two, you guys are cool. Like, only ever respectful and loving, and your friendships mean a lot to me, so thank you. So yeah, hopefully this clears a little bit of the air, and if it doesn't, well, fuck it, I feel better. So, all of you, every single person that watches this video, I have nothing but respect and love for, and, but that needs to be a two-way street in every aspect. And if it's not, then maybe it's time to say goodbye. Because that's just all about self-respect. And you guys know, I already said it. So that's all. I hope that wherever you guys are, you're warm and safe and happy and surrounded by loved ones. And even if you're not, there's one person in this world that does love you, and that's me. So much love, and peep out.